Rupa, the Greens last year had a solution, which was that London should get to keep the money raised from car tax. Other areas of the country do get to keep theirs. And they could use that money to spend on things like this.
I think that's a very sensible suggestion if vehicle excise duty was retained in London, because I think it's something like 500 million a year. Yeah. We're not getting the spoils of that. And I have to say, did you know what percentage of London roads are TfL run? 5%.
It's all the big ones. It's all the big ones, as you know.
95% aren't, and that's council chronic underfunding that has caused what we've got. You know, we need proper planned investment, not just a few little bits sprinkled here and there.
Chris, that is the case, isn't it? And that's what experts say. It needs to be long, ongoing, continuing financial support for something, infrastructure that we all need and use.
Yeah, and the £235 million is part of a long-term investment programme. And of course, local authorities, I think, next year are getting across the repair. And people like Sadiq by traffic. Sadiq Khan does have the ability to raise revenue and to direct budget towards that if he chose to. But the sad truth is he's done a terrible job managing TfL's budget.
Rupa.
All right, OK, so under Boris Johnson, TfL had a £700 million operating grant. And then when they saw Sadiq Khan's coming in, suddenly George Osborne cuts that. So it's unusually reliant on fares.
As you know, Rupa, that was replaced by business rate retention, which more than replaced that. So that was a bit, if I may say, a little bit disingenuous.
Capital city on earth with no government subsidy.
Do you think that this is a hot button election issue that all candidates need to be campaigning on?
I mean, it's something that probably doesn't occur to us because we take for granted the fact that, you know, we shouldn't be running a gauntlet of things that are not just ugly and unsightly, but they're hazardous. They cause injuries, fatalities. I've heard a figure, one cyclist a week killed by these things. So we need a proper long-term way to sort this out, not just a few bits of money sprinkled here and there.